Welcome back to Life in Details. I'm Jamie.
And I'm Sterling. Today we're diving into a heavy yet critically important topic, surviving depression. Not just talking about it, but through it, with science, stories, and real strategies.
Right. Did you know, according to the World Health Organization, depression affects over 280 million people globally. Yet so many still feel completely alone in it.
Which is why we're sharing raw experiences today, like our listener who said, "I didn't get out of bed for a month. It felt like climbing out of a grave." But also how they and experts say you can start to surface. That listener's story hit me hard. Because I've been there. It's not just sadness, it's your brain's reward system shutting down. A neuroscience study found depression actually reduces dopamine receptors, making even water feel like too much effort.
It really is. I can relate to that feeling of just wanting to hide away. It took me a while to find the motivation to get up and face the day. That explains why just get up feels impossible. For me, it was like wearing a lead suit. Every movement took insane energy.
Same here. There's this weight that just keeps you anchored down, isn't there?
Exactly. But here's what helped me. Behavioral activation. A gold standard therapy technique. You start micro, literally lift your arm for 5 seconds. It sounds silly, but the American Journal of Psychiatry shows these tiny actions rewire motivation pathways over time.
I spoke to a psychotherapist recently who mentioned that it's essential to acknowledge those feelings instead of pushing them away. So it's like tricking your brain out of paralysis.
That makes sense. Sometimes just admitting that you're struggling can be the first step towards healing. My therapist called it the pinky finger rule. Move one thing, then the next, and suddenly you're holding a toothbrush.
Speaking of science, exercise isn't just a nice idea. A Harvard study found 30 minutes of walking daily is as effective as antidepressants for mild to moderate depression. It boosts BDNF, a protein that repairs brain cells. Moving literally heals your brain.
Yes, a Journal of Affective Disorders paper showed just standing up for 2 minutes every hour reduces depressive symptoms by 10% over a month.
So my roll out of bed and faceplant routine counted?
According to science, absolutely.
Great. By the way, this listener I mentioned had a breakthrough when they started journaling. They expressed their feelings and slowly began to see a light.
Journaling can be so powerful. I've found it helps me sort through my thoughts too.
Exactly. And sometimes it's not just the act of writing, but the realization that you're not alone in this struggle.
Yes, it's important to share our stories like you and I are doing today.
And let's not forget about the importance of professional help. Therapy can offer tools that really make a difference.
For sure. Speaking of tools, I know someone who found great comfort in mindfulness practices. Just a few minutes a day made a huge difference for them.
Mindfulness can be a game changer. It helps ground you in the present moment, which is crucial when your mind is racing.
It is. And it's about small steps, right? Just getting out of bed one day at a time.
Absolutely. It's not about rushing to feel better, but allowing yourself to heal at your own pace.
Such important advice. If anyone listening is feeling this way, remember it's okay to seek help and share your story.
Definitely. We're all in this together, and there's always hope.
Thanks for joining us on this conversation today.
We hope it resonates with you. Stay tuned for more real stories and insights next time. And to make sure you don't get lost, we invite you to become our subscribers.